A crucial date in history being remembered by many within an emotional tribute to Canadian, American, and British soldiers who helped bring World War II to an end. Leaders gave a roaring applause to the surviving veterans as they arrived in wheelchairs at an international commemoration ceremony for the D-Day landings. On June 6, 1944, more than 150,000 Allied soldiers invaded France by sea and air to drive out the forces of Nazi Germany, coming ashore at 5 beaches. D-Day marks history's largest amphibious invasion in which thousands of soldiers died.
When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau traveled to the event along with 13 veterans who fought on D-Day. One vet planning to be part of Canada's delegation sadly passed in the days leading up to the anniversary.
We remember your sacrifice. We remember your stories. To able seaman Bill Cameron, who sadly passed away just last weekend. When I spoke with her a few days ago, his daughter Donna told me just how much he'd been looking forward to being here with all of you. His bags have been packed for weeks, and he was so proud to be coming back to Normandy.
The Canadian veterans who flew to France, many in wheelchairs, gathered together on the beach. With the numbers of vets most aged 100 or more fast dwindling, this is likely to be the last major ceremony in Normandy honoring them in their presence. The ceremony included a performance by Canada's Armed Forces parachute team. It was in honor of more than 450 members of the 1st Canadian Parachute Battalion that jumped inland before dawn on D-Day, while 14,000 Canadian troops stormed Juno Beach in Normandy.
Every Canadian who gave so much. Every Canadian family who lost a loved one. Every Canadian who lived with the scars of battle, both physical and mental. I want to thank you, our veterans, for your extraordinary acts of bravery. 5,000
Canadians lost their lives during the Battle of Normandy, 359 on D-Day.
Quite emotional, the first thing, you know. I was first on the beach this morning. It's just the atmosphere. It just catches you, you know.
It's a crucial day in history that we really must never forget its importance, especially with the world conflicts we have now.
And that was the overall message from world leaders today as Russia continues its invasion of Ukraine. With war raging in Ukraine on Europe's borders, the anniversary of this turning point in World War II carries special resonance.
And make no mistake, the autocrats of the world are watching closely to see what happens in Ukraine, to see if we let this illegal aggression go unchecked. We cannot let that happen. To surrender to bullies, to bow down to dictators is simply unthinkable.
Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky was on hand today. He received a warm embrace from a veteran in attendance. The emotional moment caught on camera.
You're the savior of the people. Here's my eyes. Got a picture.
Yeah, you want a picture?
Even as survivors of D-Day begin to fade into memory and history, the lessons of their sacrifice remain ever present today.